A very funny, strange memory and story from about 1988, possibly, or maybe 87. So I was about 8 or 9 years old, possibly a bit later than that. Of my grandmother. Now, my grandmother was quite a tough cookie. She had very fanatical, strong views on a lot of things, and she was sweet and lovely in other ways, but she was quite hard in some ways. And when she didn't like something, she really didn't like it, to a fanatical extent. And she hated garlic. She detested it. She thought garlic was evil, and especially the smell of garlic. She detested the smell of garlic. Are you like that? Are you a garlic person? Personally, I like it. I've got no real issue with the smell of garlic. Of course, garlic's very good for you. I don't know whether you're a garlic lover or a hater. But anyway, she had a tenant in one of her flatlets. She was in a fairly large house at that time, and she had these bedsits or flatlets, sort of 4 or 5 of them. And there was a lady who was very well built, a big lady, who was probably about 45 to 50 at the time. But when you're a child, you think people are older than they are. She may have only been 40, but she was a big lady, and she lived in one of these flatlets that my grandmother had, and she used to cook or prepare garlic a lot. And my grandmother went mad about the smell of it. She hated the smell. It drove her crazy. She hated it, and she kept on about it. And she tried different things to get rid of the smell, which came right through this fairly large house from this lady's flatlet. And my grandmother got quite angry about it, really, because she detested garlic. And she ended up calling this lady, this tenant, obviously not to her face, but behind her back. She ended up calling this tenant the Garlic Queen. I just remembered this yesterday. Um, Obviously, she didn't say it to the lady's face. I'm sure the lady was lovely. I don't know, but she just loved garlic, and she cooked garlic, and the smell went right through the house. And my grandmother went mad about it, and she she ended up calling her the Garlic Queen. So, oh, I suppose because the lady was quite well built, quite a big lady. Maybe the term, the label Garlic Queen worked for her. But I just remembered that yesterday, and typical of my grandmother, she was very fanatical on some things, and that really made me laugh when I thought about it yesterday.